All right, welcome back. I'm going to provide an update on the LS Swap C4 Corvette here. As you can see, it's back down on the ground after many months of rolling around underneath it. I think I've got the bottom side pretty much buttoned up. Today, I'm going to focus on the engine and accessories that I'm using to make this all work. So, without further ado, here we go. I mentioned in the last video that I had a Speedmaster intake manifold for it. It seems to fit properly and everything seems okay. I built the fuel rails out of a set of L96, I think that's a 6.2 truck fuel rails, so I cut those and welded them up. To start, I'm gonna be running just stock truck injectors, like 24 pound injectors. That's probably not enough, even NA, to feed this thing. It has a Sloppy Mechanics, the best cam in it. Rest of the fuel system is a small Aeromotive knockoff eBay fuel pressure regulator, PTFE fuel lines to a quick connect on the fuel rail. These lines just run down and adapt to the stock hard lines going back to the back of the car. Stock fuel pump to get it running. I've got a set of Timu shorty headers for it. Those would be called like block hugger headers. They're okay. They were pretty cheap, so that's always good. I did have to buy 2 sets of spark plug wires because some of them need a 90-degree boot, some of them needed a 135-degree boot to clear the pipes. So I got that all sorted out. Those are just Rock Auto Special Excel, I think they're Excel brand plug wires. Let's see, what else do I have? Let's go to the front of the engine. The lower radiator hose is just the stock one that came with the car. The upper hose is from an L98 C4 Corvette. And I think I shortened it maybe a little bit on this end, but as you can see, that fits pretty much perfectly. L98s were like 85 to 91 or something like that. So it'd be the same car, just with a slightly different engine than this one originally came with. It's got a 2010 Camaro LS3 6.2 water pump on it. Truck balancer on there. I cut the the heater hose outlets and put 90 degree hoses on there. They rub on the bracket, the frame here a little bit, but I think that's gonna be okay. I'll probably put something else on them to keep them from wearing through. Needed a straight thermostat housing, so this is an ICT billet adapter. And then this is maybe a Speedway small block Chevy water neck, and it uses the stock early LS style thermostat. It's just got a stock thermostat in there. There's going to be a tensioner here. I still need to build that. It's got a cheapy 92 millimeter throttle body on there. Let's go around to the other side. Haven't really done much with my wiring yet. Here you can see the Chinese headers a little bit better there. As far as accessory drive, I mentioned that it's truck offset. So I've got a like 02 Camaro LS1 power steering reservoir. This is actually a Speedway bracket. It's so Speedway Engineering made that. I built some additional adapters. This is like, the length of this is like how much further out the truck accessories stick. than the LS1 stuff. It has a power steering pump on it, an AN line for the power steering pump that I built. Let's see what else is interesting here. This alternator is from a 05 Silverado. That's about it going on under the hood here. I'm hoping I can use the stock airbox and intake with some slight modifications to make that work. The next thing I need to do is install my manual clutch and brake pedals here that I've got. So that requires pulling the steering column out, I believe. Once I have that done and the clutch master cylinder is installed, it goes like right here. There are like divots on the firewall for where you drill the holes. I think the ECU is going to get mounted. So I'm going to show you this. I've got this Speeduino ECU that I built. It's probably going to get mounted like that or something right above the battery. And then my plan is to just tie that into the stock harness. So the stock ECU is going to be kept, and I'm just going to run the Speeduino like in piggyback. Get rid of these wires. Speeduino is going to be in piggyback and mounted over here, and then I'll be able to tune that. I was going to buy an engine harness for it, but it's already got a V8 engine harness that's already talking to the original ECU. So it seems like it would be more difficult to start over and put a new harness in it. So, yeah. Now I have this Chinese throttle cable that I'll run and adapt that to the pedal. There's not a whole lot left here to get this working. So I need to get the drive belt on it. It's got oil in the engine and transmission. It's got coolant in it. Once I wire up the ECU and get the pedals and shifter and all that stuff sorted out, I think we'll be ready to go. I do have a shifter on it now. I showed you last time that I didn't have one. What I did is I just took a 1/2-inch bolt and cut and bent it and just welded it to the top of the slingshot shifter arm, and then 3D printed a ABS shifter knob. So this is all coming together. I'm excited.